Welcome back to the channel. It's RJ and I'm in the back of this 96 Dodge Ram wagon, formerly known as a Maxi. It would have been a Maxi, but in 93, I think they changed body style and then we went they went to a Ram wagon from a Maxi van. Both of them the same size. This has got the extended version. Anyway, enough of that. I finally got it out of my mouth. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are out in the woods. Kind of hillbilly having something. I really don't know how it went out. But we're here anyway. And why are we inside the van on this nice, beautiful day? Because it's raining outside. It was raining. I set up the camera gear. Oh, it's like 11:26. I did not set my alarm. I just passed out. I got here plenty of time. I got here about 9:10, which wasn't bad, but still not where I want to be. But yeah, I stayed up till about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning until I finally passed out. So that is why I woke up late. Plus, I didn't set the alarm. Anyway, let's get right into it. The weather in Preston, because that's where we're at, is currently a cool 69 degrees. Yes, 69 degrees. The relative humidity right now is 88%. No, it is 83%. 88 is my high today. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to get there. I really don't, because it's too cool right now. And what else is the other? Oh, there's a 40% chance of rain. It's not coming down yet. I'll go outside and I'll shoot some video because you don't want to see the inside of the unfinished Ram wagon. Anyway, you know what time it is right now, boys and girls? Let me tell you, it's a very special moment. It's coffee time because I've been waiting forever because I couldn't find my mug. That stressed me out, but here we are. I got everything, and we got another little special treat. I upped my dosage. I have now got 4 scoops of coffee for this 1 cup of coffee. So it just, I'm thinking it was getting weaker. Maybe they're making the coffee different. Anyway, I don't know. But here we go. This is the coffee, and this is sponsored by this weather. And yeah, I just need some because my caffeine level, my brains are down. Oh, that's hot. It's so good and bitter. Maybe next time I'll do 3.5. Or not. It ain't bad. It'll grow on you. I taste the pecan greatly in it. It's just the afterbite that's there that's annoying. It's messing with my upper inner palate. Yeah. Isn't this neat? You get to watch me drink some coffee. Yeah, I know I usually put it down after the first sip and start talking, but I need some caffeine. There, now it's down. Let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday was very, it was good. It was good. I'll tell you what, whatever triggers and mechanisms were pulled Friday with letting people go, sending them home, suspending them, writing them up, it sent shockwaves It was a Saturday. It was a half day. There wasn't a whole shop. Tuesday we'll find out if it sticks. We're probably going to have to keep reevaluating this one because it's one of those. He's one of those people. If you don't stay in front of him, he's going to get off the path, and you need him on the path. And you need the shop to have continuity, and it's going to have some continuity. So we're going to try that. It's pretty good, even with a half a bag of coffee in it. It's really not a half a bag. Thing worked real well. Saturday was pretty good. The pudding yesterday for lunch. We had some barbecue chimichangas from Countries. They catered it. And we had some awesome banana pudding. So that was great. Yeah, we're out here in Tallahassee. We've been here before. I think I've been here one time. And it was about... Well, actually, it was about 70 days. No. It was a year. It would have in 70 days. It'd been a year since I was out here. Man, my beard's coming out pretty good. I like that. I'm still going to have to get a brush. Haven't oiled it in a few days. I oiled it once since I've cut it, and I'm sure it's just sitting there, just thirsty as can be. Hey, that's kind of cool. You noticed the book there? Okay. Except I've graduated from the subtle art to just being point blank and blunt. Dixie had their tournament. It was delayed yesterday. I'm not sure how it turned out because I lost some cell signal and didn't keep up with it, and I was driving. And if you know anything about me, if I'm driving, I can't pay attention to a whole lot of nothing because it's white knuckle and my head starts overthinking things. And Derek turned in his notice, 2-week notice, and it lasted a minute. Let's talk about where we're at because I'm done with work. I'm not at work no more. It is quiet out here. I think I've seen 2 vehicles come by. One of them startled me. It was last night. But it was all you could see. It was going real slow. All you can see was the headlights and it going up the street. You really couldn't hear it. This out here is a county road, and it's a 1.5 lane. Yeah, it's enough for 1.5 lane. That's for sure. I will go outside in a little bit because this is a really cool place, and it's jacked up that I'm inside drinking this overcharged coffee. Yeah, it's starting to taste like 3 scoops again, so I really don't know. I'm going to find out what this does. This might... Caffeine is something that's in your brain. Well, that your brain needs. Well, no. That my brain needs. I don't know if anybody else is. But I'm sure it has some medicinal properties as well. I just want to go outside. I want to go outside. Yeah, that's the little burner. I traded the big Coleman butane for this little compact thing. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. And it's kind of finicky on the bottle, but the bottle just kind of goes in there and it twists one way and locks in. And then you've got this little dude, and it got flame, or before that, and then it comes off for easy cleaning. But it's cute. I like it. And on the side table over here, it don't take up 90% of the side table. So I actually got some, I can use the little table instead of my big table that I had. And have a lot of room for utensils and things of that nature. I think I want to go outside for a walk. We'll sit here and drink some of this coffee because we know I cannot chew bubblegum at the same time, and holding this gimbal and a cup of coffee while I'm walking and talking. Yeah, I'm not in. What's on the agenda for this weekend as long as the rain stays out? I've got the cedar planks in here. I am going to line that one wall. That's going to be a done deal, one way or another, by hook or crook. And I will carry the other ones over to the studio and store them at the moment. What else is on the agenda? I had multiple projects. That was one of them. That's a big one. I'm going to move the table to the right height. That's project number 2. Another water leak. But only one so far was found, and I think I know which one it is, and it's the one I ran out of silicone on. So yeah, that makes total sense to me. Yeah, it ain't raining no more. Let's go outside. All right, here we are. I wonder if that thing's really going to track me. So we're out here. Well, this is Lannahechee. And that's the perimeter of it. Yeah. There's the Maxi, or the Ram wagon. This is the place, if you remember, had a dumpster. And that dumpster is back there, as you can see. They did a prescribed burn here last year, so that's why the perimeter is charred like it is with growth. I see since the last time I was here, they put a skinning stand up. You can look back there, there's a skinning stand. Everything always seems a little different when you come back for a second time. You don't remember how things were, but it was almost a year. But I do remember that awesome shot of the sunset I got, or I took. Yeah, the ground's wet. There's rows of pines, because behind that row of pines, according to the map, is a food plot. Yeah, I walked this little area last year. The skinning stand was not there. The skinning stand was not there. That's a good shot. I may use that shot right there for my thumbnail. What do you think? Maybe a different angle. But yeah, this is Lannahechee. We're about 52 minutes from Columbus. It's in Preston, Georgia. A homestead. There's still remnants of a home that was here, but I'm not sure if they got it off of property tax, or if it was donated, or somebody died and they left it, or there was pre-arrangement. I have no earthly idea. I met the curator of this property last time. He showed up my very last day, or second to the last day, and I apologized for the grass not being cut. It looks just like it does now, so you know, it don't bother me. I need to start carrying my little weed eater around, so when I get a plot of ground, I can actually cut it down a little bit and keep the bugs out of there. I ran this Centella candle also last night. It worked pretty well. But if you can listen for just a moment. That's what I hear all day long today. It's great. I can actually hear the wind coming in from out there, or wherever it's coming from. Sounds like a gentle rumble. You just got to experience it. But yeah, this is a stop that if I was using my travel trailer, I could do it. This has a very good driveway coming in. It's clearly marked, and I could do it. And see, if you look over here, right out there's a little sign. I don't know if you can see it. But beyond that is a 1.5 lane dirt road. County road is going this way. But you don't get that from looking there. You can't tell there's a road there. Wherever it is, it's there. And it's just a cool spot. I haven't started marinating my steaks yet. That was a bad thing on me because I had so much going on. When I got here, I was just, oh man. And then I just pooped out. So that is what it is. So I'll go in there and I'll marinate it down. It's about, I don't know, it's not even 12 o'clock yet, but I will marinate them steaks, and it won't be the normal 2 days, but it will suffice, you know, because 6 hours worth of marinating is pretty good. Pretty good. You can get to the nitty gritty of things. But you know, when I had some steaks that, you know, if you marinate them long enough in this Dale sauce with a mixture, if you do it for a week, and I've done the marinade for a week, it almost comes out the bag done. Because I remember I did that, and it was just a matter of heating it up, and it never, I can tell you, it was done. It was done when it came out the bag, it just wasn't cooked. So this is Roy, this is RJ. I don't know where RJ came from. Yeah, RJ came from, because I'll tell you that story later. But yeah, we're coming to you semi-live from Preston, Georgia, at Lanahassee WMA land. About an hour outside of Columbus. And it's just peaceful. It's another great spot. It's primitive. All these places I go to are primitive. What makes this one nice is they keep the dumpster on site. So that's a great thing. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment and give a thumbs up. And even if you don't do all that, thanks for just tuning in and seeing what it was about. I'm quite well with that. But yeah, this is just a view. I can't. Let me see. Look at that. That's an awesome view. Very awesome. But yeah, everybody have a great Sunday. Oh, I forgot to tell you what day it was. It is April 18th. It is episode 137 of Project 365. We are over 1/3 of the way through this, and yeah, if I can figure out something else to incorporate or do, I will start doing that. And I'm going to start using the weekend ones, probably for a little bit more detailed, and probably better than just a talking head while I'm drinking my coffee when I haven't woke up yet. But yeah, everybody have a great Sunday. Enjoy yourself. Call your mom, and we'll holler at you later. Have a great afternoon. Bye, everyone.